Well, hi and happy Friday, everybody. We made it to Friday. This is the second Friday of the new year, first full week, and finishing up our review for our midterm exams here at school. Next week, our midterm exams. So it's been kind of an easy week for those of us who are teaching. We're just reviewing and making sure everybody's ready. Some of our students are exempt from the exams, and many others have to take them. So we're looking forward to that next week. Today I want to share from the book of Matthew, and we're looking at Matthew chapter 6, and we're looking at verse 19 and following, some very good, challenging verses that most of us probably know. Lay up treasures in heaven. Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Challenging words, right? I heard it a long time ago when I first became a Christian. A pastor was saying, if you really want to see where your heart is, look at your checkbook, look at your bank account, see where your priorities are. And it took me a while to understand this. But God has convicted me of this, and today is our payday. And the first thing I'm going to do today, when I get to to go over my books and things, is to tithe, and that's to give to God what He deserves. And we all talk about 10%. In the Jewish day, they gave over 30% of their properties and their monies and things. But today, that's only the beginning of what we should give. People say, well, tithing is an Old Testament thing. Well, that's true, but also giving is a New Testament thing. I remember the story of Jesus sitting in the temple and watching people put money in the basket. And He praised this little old lady who gave one coin, right? She gave all that she had to Him and to the work of the church. And that's our goal, to give ourselves over to God, whether it's our money, whether it's our time, whether it's our resources, our physical abilities. We are to give ourselves over to God. That's our reasonable service. Romans 12:1 and 2 tells us that we are to offer our bodies a living sacrifice to God. Since He died for us, we are to live for Him. So money is just the beginning of what we give to God, but it is, and it does show our commitment to Him and to His work. And some of us say, well, I'm not giving to that church or that pastor because they're doing this or that. Well, then go to another church. Go to a place where they're teaching the Bible, where they're serving, where the pastor serves as much as everyone else does. From the time I got saved, I've experienced a pastor who gives, serves, sacrifices, sometimes his own money to help out, as far as not doing things for the good of the church. I've seen him pick up chairs and move them. I've seen him pick up tables and move them. I've seen him, serve food. I've seen him do and serve and set the example for especially the men of the church to give and to serve. And that's our goal as a believer, to give all we have, to make our priority serving God and His people and bringing the gospel to the world. So, it's true. It's not about money. It's about our heart. Are we willing to give to the work of God? Are we willing to give to the people of God? Are we willing to give so others may come to know God? We can't keep it ourselves. Again, I've been very fortunate to have good Bible teachers, not only teaching but setting the example. And one of my mentors gave me a great example one day. He said, if we're always walking around with our hands closed, we cannot accept the gifts of God. We cannot accept the gifts of others. And we also can't give. But when we open our hands up to God, we receive His blessings, but we also can reach out and give to others and bless others. So today, if this is your payday, make sure you're giving to God. But every day, we have to make sure we're giving to God, giving of ourselves, our mind, our heart, our souls, our feet, our hands, give away to God so that we can be the full functioning body of God. We all need to be giving our part and sacrificing our part. Whether it's our services, whether it's our minds, whether it's our voices, our hands, our feet, our money. It all belongs to God. It doesn't belong to us. All we have to do is be sick one day or suffer illness one day, or suffer a disease one day, or even pass away one day, and we'll realize nothing matters but what we give to God, our soul. So today, let's focus on what are we giving and how are we giving? Are we giving with a cheerful heart? The Bible says He loves a hilarious giver, one who loves giving, one who loves seeing the work of God go forth. And that's what I'm learning and trying to do my best with. And in that vein, remember our student mission trip coming up in April. If you have resources to give, please give so that our teenagers can go serve in Puerto Rico and rebuild the areas that we tried to help with last year that had been destroyed. We're going to go back there in Trelawney and Wakefield in that area and help the community that we worked in last year to help rebuild not just their community, but their lives, their hearts, the love of God in that community. So you can message me how to give. You can give through Cash App, Carol Mission, or you can email me at jc4kids@gmail.com and find out ways that you can give. God bless you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers through the rough time our family is going through this week and in the coming weeks. Please continue to keep us in prayer, as we will you. If you have any prayer requests, please message me and let me know. God bless you. Have a great weekend.